Hey guys, it's B Stacks. Welcome back to my page. So for today's video, I'm going to kind of give you guys the insight on shoes that I want to add to my collection. As I said in my previous video, I want to expand my collection, of course, over the years. And since I started so late collecting shoes, there have been a lot of shoes that have came out that I wasn't necessarily able to get and add to my collection. So now I feel like now's the right time to, try my best to get them and add them to my collection so my collection can be bigger and better than what it already is. So what I kind of did was I wrote down a list in my notes on my iPad, and it's going to typically be old shoes that have already came out and then new shoes that are coming out later on in the future that I want to add to my collection. So I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to try to be as brief as possible as I can. I'm going to provide pictures of the different type of shoes that I'm talking about just so you guys can get an insight on what they look like if you don't already know. And yeah, so I'm going to start with the Jordans, and it goes all the way down from Jordans to Nike, and then I have a pair of Adidas up there that I want to add. So, okay, so I'm going to start with the ones. Alright, so for the very first shoe that I put up here that I really need and I really want to add to my collection ASAP as soon as I can are the top three ones. Like, I really slept on those. I really don't know why I did. I need them so bad. Like, I just need them. So, alright, so the next pair is going to be the satin shattered backboard ones, the orange and black ones. I didn't necessarily sleep on them. I just kind of didn't really know about them. But later on as they came out and I started seeing them in person, I liked them more. So, I need to get those. Next shoe is going to be the pine green ones. After that, we have the Spider-Verse ones. They came out earlier this year. I was gonna get them, but my boyfriend was like, no, they're ugly, so I didn't get them. Then when I seen them in person and didn't have my size anymore, I was like, wow, I really wish I would have got them and not listened to him, so I have to get those too. And next one are gonna be the UNC ones. Those ones, oh my god, I don't know. The Nike app, you guys know about the Nike app. They really screwed me over. I was on the app trying to get them as soon as they came out, and then all of a sudden all these problems pop up on the app making me not be able to get them anymore. So I kind of lucked out on those, but now the sale price is going down because they were $400, then they went down to $300, and now right now on GOAT Stadium Goods they're about $200. So I hope to get those soon as possible. I only have one pair of twos up here, and that's the Mellow twos. I kind of slept on those because, not all twos are attractive, but I really do like blue and white together. That's a nice shoe, so I really do need those. I don't have any threes. I don't really like the way they look. I don't plan on getting any threes unless, like, a really nice colorway comes out that I really like. But other than that, I really don't plan on getting any threes anytime soon. So we're going to move to the fours. So the Toro Bravo 4s and the Green Glow 4s. Those are both the only 4s that I want. They kind of came out when I was a freshman in high school, and I wanted them, but at the time I wasn't really collecting, and my mom was all like, no, and stuff. So I got to get them now. Moving on to the 5s. I only have 3 pairs of 5s. Those are the Bel Air 5s, the Laney 5s, and the Great 5s. There's no really like major ASAP. I need those as soon as possible. I kind of just want them because, they're kind of just like that shoe that like everybody should have at least had once or twice in their life before, So moving on to the 6s. I only have one pair of 6s up here, and that's the UNC 6s. I really slept on those, and I really don't know why. Everyone was like, yeah, Brandy, you should get those. They're nice. I seen them in person and everything, and I was just like, nah, I don't really want them. And then after I seen people wearing them, and I started getting a better look at them, I was like, okay, I wanted them. But it was too late, so now I gotta get them. I don't have any 7s, 8s, 9s, or 10s that I want because I don't really like how they look. I mean, maybe if, like I said, with the 3s, if a colorway comes out that I'd be like, I must have, then I'll get them. But other than that, nothing really has came out that I really want that has attracted me. Like, shoes that have came out that I know I'm probably not going to be able to get is, like, the OVO 8s or something like that. But, So, moving on to the 11s. So, I want the Space Jam 11s, Pink Snakeskin 11 lows, Win Like 82 11s. The Win Like 82 11s, another shoe I slept on that I seen in person. Don't know why I didn't get them. I was kind of just not feeling them at the time. Then later on, I was like, okay, I like that little navy blue and the white. That's a nice little simple colorway. But then once I decided that I wanted them, it was kind of too late because they were sold out everywhere. So now I'm gonna have to try to get them off of GOAT or StockX or something like that. So I have the OG Bred 11s. I know that the Bred 11s are coming out later on in December. That's also on my list. So I want the OG ones and the newer ones because, you know, there's always a slight difference in them. Just like when the Concords came out this year, there was always a slight difference with just something like the number on the back, you know. So after that, I only have 2 more up here, the Gamma 11s and the 7210 11s. Those are shoes that, you know, they were out, but I wasn't really into shoes at the time. So now that I've seen them and I'm starting to collect more, I'm like, okay, I have to have those in my collection. So moving on to the 12s, I only have 1 pair of 12s up here, and that's the Taxi 12s. Like, if you know me, you know that I've been saying that I wanted the Taxi 12s for so long. Like, that is a colorway that cannot go wrong. White, black, and then the lace accents on the gold, like, it's just perfect. And I know that later on in December, reverse Taxi 12s are coming out. I don't know how I'm really feeling about those right now, so I'm gonna have to see them in person personally to see if I want them. I don't really know how I feel about the whole black over it. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to see them in person. So moving on, I don't have any 13s. Next shoe I have up here and the last Jordans I have up here are the Thunder 14s. They're not really like a must-have shoe. They're just kind of like a shoe colorway that I like. I like how 14s look, even though I don't really wear my Last Shock 14s. I like the black and yellow because yellow is kind of like a really nice popping color because it's just so bold. So even though the whole shoe's not yellow and it's mainly black, the yellow just pops out on it and makes it such a good shoe. So moving on, that's done. I'm done with the Jordans. Moving on to the Nikes. So as you guys know, I love Vapor Max. Those are my all-time favorite shoe. Vapor Max, anything, Vapor Max Plus, Air Max Vapor Max, you know, Vapor Max 97s, just regular Vapor Max. Like, I just love Vapor Max. So starting with the Vapor Max Plus, I have pretty much up here, I have all the Vapor Max Plus that have came out for women's because all the colorways have been so nice. So the Tropical Sunset Vapor Max Plus, the Red Violet Blue Vapor Max Plus, and then the Sherbet Vapor Max Plus. They're not all the Vapor Max Plus that have came out for women's, but they're the decent pair that have came out that I've really liked. So I've seen them on StockX going for less than $300, so I plan on getting them sometime soon to, you know, add to the collection because I don't have any Vapor Max Plus. I only have Vapor Max 97s and then the regular Vapor Maxes. So I wanted to add the Vapor Max Plus. The Vapor Max Plus is up there because I've tried on a pair of them, so they're pretty comfortable and they make my feet look really nice. So moving on from those, now it's going to be just the regular Vapor Max. So I have the Glacier Blue Vapor Max. Those are the light blue Vapor Max that kind of came out. They were one of the first colorways that came out for women's when Vapor Max started coming out. And they're just a basic light blue, nice, cute colorway. Just a nice, cute colorway for the summer and everything. The next one up here I have is the Be True Vapor Max. They're like the rainbow, you know, for the LGBT collab or whatever it is. They're like the rainbow bubbles and everything, and they're really cute. I really like those. So next Vapor Max I have up here, the Light Violet Vapor Max. They're the light purple Vapor Max that I need to add because, you know, purple is my favorite color, and they're just a nice, another simple, cool shoe that you can wear for the summer because they're just a light purple, nice, any kind of wear it whenever, wear it wherever type of shoe. The next one I have is the Triple Black Vapor Max. I don't have any black Vapor Max, and you can never go wrong with black shoes. So the all black on black Flyknit is just so perfect. Like, I just need those. And the next one is going to be the Black Multicolor Vapor Max MOC. Those are the MOC Vapor Max, or the Vapor Max that don't have shoelaces like the yellow ones I have. And like I said, they're just basic black, and like I said, you can never go wrong with black. Next, I have our 97s. I only have 1 pair of 97s that I want, and that's the metallic gold 97s. I didn't necessarily sleep on them. I just think at the time when they came out, I think they are quick strike, and I was like, I don't really want to pay for that. So, so the next one I have up here are the Extraterrestrial Kobe 8s. Those came out when I was in middle school, and they're the like flame Kobe's, and I just think they're so nice. Like, I really love Kobe's. Kobe's are so comfortable. Even though I don't ball, I just wear them because they're really comfortable to me personally, and you can never go wrong with Kobe's, like, you know. So the next shoe I have up here are Any Human Races. You know, all the Human Races colorways that have came out are nice, and like you can never go wrong with any of them. Like, of course, one colorway is going to be better with the other one, but there is not one colorway that if you just got it, you wouldn't be satisfied with it. That's personally how I feel. And then, so that's all for the old shoes that have came out previously. So now on to the new shoes that are coming out later on in the future. And I provided the dates for when they come out too. So when they come out, I may do like a shoe review on them and show you guys what they look like and everything. So there's only a short amount up here that have came out that I added to the list that I personally want. And so I'm going to start with the Nike, because there's only one pair of Nike up here. And you guys know that sneakers always change dates, and always something new always ends up coming out. So this list could grow, or, you know, it could move around. So I'm going to start with the Air Maxes. I'm going to start with what is coming out first, actually, and then go down to what's coming out later. So for June 15th, I need the blue Be True Air Max 90s. So that's just the same thing with the Vapor Max, the Be True ones. They're the rainbow ones for the LGBT community and everything collab. And they have this swoosh that is like the multicolor, and it's just so nice. I personally don't have any Air Max 90s, but I've tried on a pair and I know that they're comfortable. I don't have any Air Max 90 because personally I haven't seen a colorway or collab that I like besides the Have a Nike Day. Those were the Air Max 91s, I think. The Have a Nike Day ones, I really like those, but something told me just not to get them. I'll probably end up getting them, but I haven't really decided if I want to get them and add them to my collection yet. So with June 22nd, the next pair is the Reverse Ferrari 14s. Those are the yellow suede looking ones. They're so nice. Like, oh my god, they're beautiful. I really need those like ASAP. Like I said, I love the yellow colorway on any shoe. You can never go wrong with any. Like when they make a yellow colorway shoes, it's always nice. Like to me personally, a yellow colorway is always nice. So next, with August 17th, is the OG Obsidian ones. They're blue. They kind of, to me personally, they kind of look like the UNC ones without the patent leather and without less blue, like a darker navy blue. So, you know, you can never, honestly, you can never go wrong with ones. Like there's not really a one colorway that is bad. I mean, there's some obviously that comes out that are going to be more expensive than the other one, but more than likely the colorway is always right. Like it always just fits the shoe. So the next shoe I have up here is for October 24th are the OG Shattered Backboard ones. These ones, I know I have the satin ones on my list for that I need to cop, but the OG ones, that non-satin ones, are just as good as the satin ones, and I still need them too. So for the next one is going to be November 29th. That's going to be the OG Bread ones that are coming out. Personally, I only think the only shoes that have came out that are breads were the Have bread ones come out? I was looking, but I couldn't find a pair, so I'm not sure if they came out or not. But I know the OG bread ones are coming out in November 29th. And like I said, you can never go wrong with the red and black colorway. Like I have so many red and black shoes, and it doesn't hurt to add another pair. So for my last pair on the list that I have to have coming out December 14th is the Bread 11s. Like I said earlier, I know that they're coming out later, but you can never go wrong with having an OG pair and a retro pair that just came out. So that's the end of my list. And basically it's going to grow, whether it be old pairs that I'm going to add to that I end up liking, or whether it be new pairs that end up coming out that I just need. I know that Kyrie is coming out with a lot of shoes that haven't been on Kicks on Fire yet, but Kyrie is another one of my favorite shoes. I love Kyrie's. The colorways are never wrong. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the SpongeBob Kyrie 5s or the Reverse Friends Kyrie 5s, but like I said, I don't know if those are just samples or what, if they're really coming out. They haven't been on the Kicks on Fire app, so if they do come out and, you know, he adds some more Kyries, they will be added to my list, and I'll let you guys know and everything. So that pretty much wraps up my video for today. And if you guys like that, you can like and subscribe, leave some comments on what you think about my list, and tell me if you guys have any shoes that I need to check out, whether it be Vapor Max or any Adidas. I don't really know about like Yeezys and all that, but if there's some good pairs that you guys think I should get or I should check out and see if I'm interested in them, I'm always open to opinions and everything, you know. So you can leave comments in the comment box or whatever, and subscribe to everything, like and subscribe my videos and everything. So See you guys later.